Stephanie, you had a chance to ride on a new plane recently, the Dreamliner. What is it?
I did. It's a 787. It's made by Boeing, and it is more fuel efficient, but it also has a lot of bells and whistles that planes currently don't have, so passengers might have the chance to have a more pleasant flight than in the past.
So what are some of those bells and whistles, and how much of a difference do they make in your flight?
Some of them made a real difference. For instance, the bathroom, if you're a germaphobe like I am, and like many people are.
Lots of people on planes in particular.
Exactly. You no longer have to flush the toilet. You know, you don't have to kind of put your foot out and try to hit the button. You can actually wave your hand over a sensor and the toilet will flush. And the same thing for the sink, which is great. In addition to that, you've got bigger overhead bins. Everyone's carrying on their luggage, you know, so now there's more room to do that. In addition, the plane feels airier. The overhead bins don't come down as low over the window seat and the middle seat, so it feels a bit better. There's lighting that they have, this sort of dynamic LED lighting that makes the plane brighter and dimmer, but it just feels
More
airier.
spacious.
Yeah, it doesn't feel so oppressive. Additionally, the windows are bigger. They're about 30% bigger on the 787 than they are on other commercial airlines about the same size. So that enables you, if you're sitting not next to the window, you still feel like you're getting a little more light than you might, even if you're not the person right up against that wall.
Any drawbacks? Anything you wish they'd improved better?
Well, I wish there was more room in coach. You know, you would.
You always wish
we
there was
always
more room
wish
in
there was
coach.
more room
Yeah.
in coach, or either that, or you wish you were not in coach.
Yeah, that too.
But in economy, you know, basically they and Boeing did a version of the plane that actually had more room, but you know, the airline's trying to get more money. Obviously, added in extra seats, so you've got, you know, three, and three going across. So it doesn't really feel like you have more room in your seat. And the same thing with the aisle.
So can anyone get on one of these planes? Who's flying them right now?
United is flying them domestically, and yes, anybody can get on the flight. You just, you know, it's a commercial flight, you book your ticket. When I did it, it was the first North American charter of the Dreamliner, and I was with a group of people. They go to an event called Mega Do, which is an annual event for hardcore frequent flyers who want to rack up miles, but also see behind the scenes at airlines and also hotels.
How many planes like this are in circulation, and how many do we think they're going to be in the next several years?
United has 2 right now that they're flying, but they have on order at least 50, and they'll probably get more. And you know, the way people should think about this is going to be, you know, the plane of the future. So the way people know what an Airbus is now, people will know what a 787 is in the future.